It's locked.
Do you mean gators?
No, haters. Haters gonna hate.
Gators gonna gate.
Skater's gonna skate.
Waiter's
See you
gonna
later.
wait.
I missed.
Oh, wait a second.
Hmm?
Wait a second. In the previous... No, you can keep going. This is more for
Alright.
Simon. In the previous recording session, you talked about how that is like a cleaning spell. You are literally just shooting soap suds.
Yeah.
The particle effect on this one is bubbles.
So what does the block do here?
We're gonna push it round the corner.
Oh, is that door locked?
Yeah, that door looks
Yeah,
like it's got
okay, I
two
see
locks
now.
on it.
I thought it was 2 unlocked bars. Which wouldn't make sense now I think about it.
By the way, you press X to grab on and press X to let go, which is why sometimes I'll accidentally pull it back the other way because I've like expecting it to be all Zelda-like, and like as soon as I let go of the button to let go of the block.
You don't have to hold it down to...
No, but I've literally been playing Zelda for whenever I'm not here, and that's sort of the action that you take.
I appreciate that this is all on the one balcony.
Yeah. Okay, I really assumed you'd have to pull that, but... That's better than the last one where you pull that massive club towards you. Picture a massive club.
He was in here raving. I had assumed that you would have to use the spell twice. Once to get rid of the wall, once to clean up the lever,
Yeah, and then
and
the
then
lever.
you would pull the lever.
Yeah, I thought that. How we were wrong. Oh, I'm gonna need a Lumo.
I
Or
wonder where
are
the
you?
panel is.
I wonder if that would have shown up in pitch blackness. I don't know.
It was pretty light. Come on, come on, come on.
Right in
You
front
can
of a
do the
prefect.
scrappy. Come on,
Come
come
on.
on.
It'll make you happy. Get hype for sewer levels.
Oh, I'm back here. Okay.
Where are we? Oh wait.
There's the reading room.
Huh.
We did it!
That's the best place to... Can we get back in the other... Wait, no, we can't, can we? We tried that and it was like, no, you got to push it from the other way.
Yeah.
Nah.
Is it now the case that we can go to the charms classroom and get whatever was in that crate?
Let's just go through every floor, looking for every green blob.
I'm gonna vote we do that during the daytime when we haven't got prefects.
I don't think there's prefects.
Good plan,
anywhere
short man.
else.
Actually, no, we can go into charms.
What?
There are no adverts on, whatever shall we do?
Murder people.
Good plan, short man.
Oh, that's Alhalamora.
classic.
That's not Gunge.
I think it's on the 4th floor. Was the one that we won?
Yeah, there is one on. Oh yeah, the more beans.
Dr. Beans. Let's just keep yelling things from internet cartoons. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans.
We live on the internet.
We do.
We recognise other people's comedy. And when a bit works, it works, damn it. Not really, though.
No one's bothered, you know, rubbing out the message written in blood on the walls next to the library.
That doesn't quite align, because it's kind of behind the...
A little bit.
Kind of behind the tapestry.
Is it under there?
There's something under here.
Yawn. There's some blast-ended scroots.
Good contribution.
Oh, you can't actually defeat them, can you? You just have to sort of...
Not... At least not now. As far as I can tell, all you can do is flip them over.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Was this just here the whole time?
Apparently so.
We missed it.
A chocolate frog card. Ooh. Let's see.
Is this going to be another one?
Beanbag.
Beanbag!
Yeah!
And he gave us 100 beans.
To the shop!
To the shop. Oh, no.
To the catching fire.
Buy that. Wait, wasn't Alohomora the 100 beans?
80 beans.
80 beans, even.
What was that in the corner?
There was nothing.
Okay.
Everything is lies. Especially in this world.
Yeah, dodging.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the...
Cobwebs.
And you can't scourge that?
Oh, hey!
Ooh!
Since you're here,
Since I'm here.
heal up. Go through those loading screens, yo.
Glub, 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 glub,
Every
glub, glub.
stage.
Just admire that potion before you drink it.
You gotta make sure that it's not gone bad.
Milk it.
Like, what if you hold it up and it's gone green and then you're like...
Yeah, but it just means it's better. Because it's the wizards.
More magical.
Oh, you followed me in here.
Yeah. Can you scourge the cobweb?
No, because it's not thingy.
It's not goop, but it's... Okay.
Oh, is that a cobweb? I thought that was ice.
I think it's a cobweb. It might be ice.
I can see it as a cobweb.
I can focus on it, which...
Well, yeah,
Can you cut the cobwebs?
there's going to be something in it. Presumably another card. Did
No.
you just do a cool pirouette?
Yeah.
Which you...
Awesome.
When you hit it in like the sweet spot of the spell, then it's...
Yeah.
Harry Potter theatre student.
Anywho's... We don't have the correct thing for that.
We don't. We would go and buy that.
Wait, that's not the jar for the potions, is it?
What?
Because someone lost their potions jar. Is that a jar on the floor?
I can't pick it up, so...
You can target it.
I can.
Okay, it's stuff.
A bean jar.
But we only have full beans.
So something you mentioned.
Oh,
That was a bad choice.
Something you mentioned in the past. Blast Ended Screw didn't show up until book 3,
Yeah.
when Hagrid invented them.
If I remember it right, Hagrid
Oh.
does, he crossbreeds a couple of horribly dangerous things and makes a blast-ended screw. Because no one's ever heard of them before. And I believe it does actually show up in a later book where someone's like, and it appears to be an illegal crossbreed between this, and this, or something.
Okay, so it's... You're not just being facetious, it's literally something that Hagrid did.
Unless I misunderstood it, or I'm misremembering it, it was a long time ago.
Okay.
I'm sure someone I've asked to watch these and check my lore will correct me if I am wrong. You know who you are. Hi!
Hello!
Waving at the microphone. Anyway.
Hello, lore checker. How's it going? Shut up, this is not an interactive medium.
Aww.
Your lore checker can reply if they want, but we're just gonna sandbag whatever they say.
I'm gonna tell you said that.
Presumably she will hear it. Having tried to reply to me in this video, and then I'm not listening to it. I'll listen to it later.
Yeah.
Put it in the comment section, or
Well,
use,
there we go.
use
There
that
we go.
wiggly font that I use to write on these videos.
what is that font called?
It's called Cinecaption.
Nice.
And you may recognize it as the one that every anime subgroup uses. To the point that
Slytherin ambushed me.
Yep.
Not those three Slytherins, not Malfoy and his goons, Slytherin.
The whole house. It's a conspiracy.
I forget why I installed it on my PC,
Were you gonna sub something?
but no. Possibly because I wanted to read Japanese characters, and Cinecaption is insane. It has the 26 letters in upper and lowercase, then it has hiragana, then katakana, then kanji for days. It's the biggest font file I have because it's just, here's everything. And then at the end, it's got like, episode in a highly stylized style. 01 in a highly stylized symbol.
See, no, I have a font file that's the exact opposite of that. It's called Fansub Block.
Yeah.
If you've ever watched an anime episode, I mean, there's like a sign and it's got words written on it, but it's been replaced with the English translated words.
Yeah.
Behind that is another subtitle that is just a block of solid colour. And
okay.
And that is done as a subtitle file so that it isn't encoded into the video. So if you turn off subtitles, it'll show the Japanese text behind it.
Okay, so you've just talked over a hell of a lot of lore and exposition. Andy, what's happening?
That is amazing! It doesn't matter, we're going to bed.
Yep. Do either of you know what is happening? Don't end the day.
They were talking about Hermione was reading out the history of Hogwarts.
Yes.
There is a chamber with some secrets in it.
Yes.
Presumably with a monster that can petrify a ghost.
Yes.
That's all
Is
I
there
got.
anything else?
That's all I got.
You might want to actually keep moving.
Alright.
Yeah, we are still playing.
But yeah, basically they've just been talking a whole load about Slytherin, and Slytherin loves his blood purity and hates those muggles. So he built a chamber and put a thing in it, and only his heir can open it.
So, actual Mr. Slytherin.
Yes, Salazar Slytherin himself, co-founder of the school. According to legend. Although, I am told, and I'm sure my good friend will correct me if I am wrong, I am told...
You're told.
That the whole thing about Slytherin being crazy for blood purity, now according to Rowling,
Yep.
is something that she has now walked back. And it's like, well, no one really knows what Slytherin thought about anything, because it was so long ago. But in later years, all of the wizard racists decided that he must have hated all of the muggles. But we don't know.
Okay.
As I'm told, that is how it goes. Like it is, it's something where it's a later thing that wizard racists decided that Slytherin was really racist, but we don't know if Slytherin himself is really racist, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So...
Well, I mean, I can see that in a previous recording session in a different playlist.
Balloons. Balloons.
Oh, balloons.
We have talked a little bit, or mostly you, have talked a little bit about the Arthurian legends and how just lore gets piled onto what King Arthur is supposed to have done. So I can see that happening with mythical wizards. Because clearly the four house founders have, I would say, like a legendary status in this world because there's wizards and witches cards of them.
Yeah.
Like, they are known characters. So it stands to reason that maybe they'd get stories bolted on about what they did later in life.
Yeah. I suppose the things that are slightly, thing about that is you've got, say, on one hand, I think that whole thing about Slytherin is something that she didn't think until much later, and originally she was just like, yep, Slytherin, massive racist, and then later was like, rather, because she still needs a reason for them all to have built this school together.
Yes.
And for one of them to still have a house named after him.
Well, isn't that... As is my understanding, don't the stories and the world in which the stories take place, they grow and mature with the readers? Because, like, book 1 came out when we were, like, 10, we'll say. Around that...
6 or 7.
Oh, I thought it was 10. Yeah, when we were kids.
Yeah.
And as we have grown up and gotten older and more mature, in theory, the books have done that as well. Because it started off as, like, wizard hijinks, Enid Blyton...
Well, that's the idea,
Whatever.
but the problem is it's all set in the same world.
Yes.
And so it is things where later lore and idea... I think there's a Scourgy thing at the back of there. Where... Wait, no, is that just something that's green?
That's
it's just something that's green.
Green vase!
Wait, can you Scourgify that for, like, house points? No. No. Pity. That would have been cool. But yeah, it's things where like later ideas and lore and whatnot don't really gel with the earlier establishment of it. It's like all of the things that she wrote in to give some kind of nuance to Snape later on doesn't gel at all with cartoon villain the years at the beginning of it, of just pure evil, he shakes his fist at children for, oh, grr, get off my lawn. Kind of meh. But yeah, fine. No. But yeah, it's one of the things where I personally can't see why the Founders would be as revered as they are. Because, as I say, it's barely 1,000 years ago. So that is more or less contemporaneous with, say, from Alfred the Great to William the Conqueror, that general century and a half to 2 centuries. And if you think of the figures there, you've got like your Ethelstans, your Edwards, your Ethelflades, Harold, and they're not like, you don't give kids trading cards of like William the Conqueror, because why would you? But these are like 4 guys that founded a school, so it's like the people that founded Oxford.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can understand this is, as far as we know, the only school.
Is it, though? Because I know of the Goblet of Fire isn't the whole point that the other schools show up.
It's the only school in the UK.
Gotcha.
Well, Great Britain, because it's Britain and Ireland, who apparently both send their kids to the same school. I don't know. Although we barely meet anyone that's not from the south of England.
Okay. Because one of the few things I know is that in Goblet of Fire, the other schools show up, and it borders on my Japanese animes when the all-girls school shows up.
Well, it's not an all-girls school, though. It's you get
go ahead.
Well, you get the French school, which is just French students, and you get the Eastern European school, which is Russia.
Far away Landania.
It's like, yeah. It's got a student from Bulgaria, their teachers have Russian names, the kids have German accents. It's a bit... It's Eastern Europe.
Okay.
Tania. And, you can't even make the excuse of, say, it was founded with the Holy Roman Empire, because the Holy Roman Empire didn't exactly cover...
Rip and tear.
Cover Russia. And, do the Spanish students go to Beauxbatons? Do they all do the French lessons? Is it just for France?
If I may interrupt you a moment, look through that door. That looks like a build engine game, which is jarringly low res compared to the PS2 era thing that you were in that corridor. That looks like somebody's first game. But not the bit that you were in.
Mm-hmm. Although there is one wizarding school for the entire continent of Africa, and one for the entirety of Asia, which is located in Japan. Because, that's the biggest country in East Asia.
Everyone gets along fine in Japan.
Look, Japan's never had a history of closing itself off from the rest of Asia, or, invading the rest of Asia. Never happened. No fraught history there.
Let's brighten this topic somewhat.
But no, as I say, my point being, Hogwarts is that one school.
Yeah.
Or that only school. So, maybe the 4 people that founded the only school would then be,
Well, on that topic, isn't it... In universe, where are chocolate frogs sold? Is it globally? Is it just in Diagon Alley?
No, it never comes up really.
Because wouldn't it be the case that
I think if you hit that vase there to your right, I think that's beans, and it might be infinite beans.
Because isn't it the case that if these are being sold?
Okay, no, it's not. Just on the Xbox then.
But if the chocolate frogs are sold specifically down the street from Hogwarts, it would make sense that they have the Hogwarts house founders in there. Whereas if they were, for example, all over just England,
it has to be all over the UK because Hogwarts is in like the north of Scotland and Diagon Alley's in London.
Okay. I'm getting my lore from the game now.
Yeah, it's where things are isn't really addressed.
But okay, well, there goes that idea. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no. There is a village near Hogwarts called Hogsmeade, or Hogsmeade, if you read My Immortal. Or wait, no. What did they used to? There's a bit where she goes back in time, and it's like, oh, let's go to Hogsmeade, and it's like, what's Hogsmeade? It's the past. We don't call it Hogsmeade. It's like literally the person she's talking to is like, they don't call it Hogsmeade for another 30 years. Now they call it this, and as I say, this is someone who is not, a time traveler. Yeah. They don't, and then they decide to go to Hot Topic. And
of course they do.
Well, no, he's like, oh, there's this cool gothic shop in Hogsmeade, whatever it was called, and she's like, Hot Topic, and he's like, no, it's called Hottie Shoe, which I believe is a weird spelling that should equate to hot issue, maybe, but no, Hottie Shoe is what they used to call Hot Topic back in the day. As I say, that it's said as, we don't call it Hot Topic yet.
I am so very glad that all of the
we don't need Flipendo at the moment.
The dumb, embarrassing garbage that I have written in the past was not on the internet, or if it was before the internet became what it is now, so people can find it.
Yeah.
Just, it's gone now. And that's where it belongs. Yeah. Because otherwise it would probably be that, except not funny.
See, My Immortal is hilarious. It's really good. Well, it's not,
but that's why it's good?
Yeah. It is a glorious mess.
But, I mean, sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah.
In this series, in the last series, we've mentioned Hobgoblins. It is legitimately one of the worst movies I've ever seen, and I love it. It's just, God.
See, I love things about Hobgoblins. Like, I love the Hobgoblins song.
Yes.
And I love the It's the 80s song, which is in Hobgoblins. Because that's just an amazing song.
It is.